Feeling sluggish? Stuck in your head? The quickest way to shake it off isn't a 2-hour workout, it's micro movements. These tiny shifts in your body can boost your energy, reset your mindset, and get you back on track in just seconds. In today's video, I'll show you 5 micro movements that you can do right now, plus a simple AI trick to generate a custom movement plan just for you. So stick around to the end because I'm also going to give you a sneak peek into our 4-week micro movement challenge, a daily plan designed to create lasting change. Let's jump in. So what exactly are micro movements? These are small, intentional physical shifts that break patterns of stillness. They wake up your brain, they improve circulation, and reset your focus without requiring a gym, equipment, or even breaking a sweat. The goal? Momentum. Tiny movements lead to big action, better focus, and a shift in how you feel. Think of them as a spark that lights the fire. All right, let's step in and actually demonstrate 5 of these micro movements so you can see just how easy they are. Remember, you don't have to do all 5 of these at one time. The point of a micro movement is to just scatter them and stack them throughout your day. So maybe once an hour you do one of these things. And that literally is going to take just, 5, 10, 15 seconds out of each hour to get your body moving. And stacking these movements around throughout your day, you'll be surprised over a period of time, a week, a month, a year, how much more activity and movement you're actually going to be doing. Now here's a little disclaimer as you watch these 5 videos. I love to walk, I'm a very active guy, but I'm not the most limber guy in the world, and that's going to kind of show up in these 5 videos, which you know what, here's the deal, it's not about perfection, it's about movement. So let's jump to it. Number 1, the grounded step back. Let's start simple. Let's just take 1 step back, open up your arms, feel the stretch, come back to center, go back with your other foot, feel the stretch, come back to center. This opens up your chest, it increases and helps your posture, it resets your stance, and it's super simple, right? Makes you feel better already. So number 2, we call the shoulder shake. Because you never really realize how much tension builds up in your shoulders. I really carry a lot of it through here. So just drop your arms to your side, stand up straight, and just do a little bit of a shaking here. Maybe moving around a little bit. It's a little bit like the shoulder shrug, just shake your shoulders a little bit. Even to get in there and do a little shimmy. Have a little bit of fun with it. That's going to give you some instant energy from just doing that 1 micro movement. Okay, number 3 is the 5-second balance test. You're going to stand on 1 foot for 5 seconds. Then switch. Sounds super easy, right? But your brain has to fully engage to keep you steady. It's a micro movement that builds focus. By now, if you're doing this along with me, you should be feeling a little more energy. Let's get to number 4. This is the chest opener. Super simple, but very effective, right? So to stand kind of casual, you don't want to be too tight, too tense, stand tall. Your legs about, hip wide here, nothing, not really extending it too much farther out than that. You're going to raise your arms up about parallel with the floor and your palms facing out. All right, so then you're going to start just, as you're breathing in, you're going to push your arms backward like you're, opening up your wings. Lift your chest a little bit. Breathe in. Hold for about 15 seconds. And then exhale and breathe out. And bring your arms down. Give them a little shake. Okay, number 5, the invisible jump rope. Okay, so imagine you're jumping rope, just without the rope. This bouncing movement increases circulation and wakes you up really fast. Try it. You'll feel the difference immediately. Now, if you want a personalized movement plan, here's how you can use AI to generate one tailored just for you. Now, I use Chat GTP all the time. And I know a lot of people are still a little bit sluggish or afraid of jumping in and are worried about, that taking over the world and it's HAL 2000 and all of that stuff. And that all might be true. We'll have to wait and see how it all rolls out. Fact of the matter is, the genie's out of the bottle here. The toothpaste is out of the tube. Use any analogy you want to. So you can either jump in and try it and see how it might be able to enrich your life. I use Chat really as a personal assistant, as a collaborator, a way that will help me spark new ideas and get information flowing. And it really has worked out really well for me. It's like a Google search on steroids in a way. It's just one of those things that until you get in and really try it, you don't really know what you're missing. So I put together a prompt about micro movements. I've actually pre-done that already. So let's just paste that in here. The prompt is, I want to incorporate micro movements into my day to boost my energy and focus. I work at a desk, or you can insert whatever your lifestyle is. I work in a mall. I work, at a law firm. Whatever it is, kind of talking about where you do most of your work throughout a day. Or it can just be if you are, you at home, or you're retired, or whatever it is. I spend a lot of my days sitting. You get the point there. So anyway, you can insert wherever you want to here. I'm just going to use I work as a desk as the prompt here. So I'm going to take that part out. And then I say, can you suggest a list of small movements I can do throughout the day? The thing about Chat is the more detail you put into your prompt, the better the information that's going to come out on the other side. So let's just put this little bit of information in here and let's see what happens. All right, so I put it in, I'm click and go, and let's just see what Chat has to say. Here we go. I love it. See, it's just like immediately. Absolutely. Micro movements are a fantastic way to boost energy, improve focus, and reduce stiffness, especially if you're working at a desk. Here are a list of small, effective movements you can incorporate into your day. And then it goes through a whole list of different movements you can do there. So just look at all these different things. What you can do from seated micro movements, standing and quick break micro movements, hand and wrist movements, mindful breathing and movement combos. A whole plethora of things it's served up for you right there. Now, this is a fantastic way. Now, just think about it. If you were going to go in and you were going to put together a plan for yourself and you were going to start Googling different micro movements, it would take you a whole bunch of time. That literally took seconds to do. And you can go through and revise. If I wanted to ask it a different question here, it would go back. Let's do just for fun. Let's see what it says. It's like, these are great. When I do this, I actually make it sound like I'm talking to a human. It's just my thing. Doesn't have to be your thing, but the responses are a little bit different depending on how you treat your chat. These are great. Let's just focus on let's say the last one, mindful breathing and movement combos. All right, we're going to click go. Great choice. Blah, blah, blah. And now it's going through each one of these, this section and blowing it out even deeper. So you can just see that it can be endless. Now, this can be like anything you do online. You can go down a rabbit hole and all of a sudden you've spent 1 million hours doing it. You don't have to do that. Look what it's doing. Oh my gosh, it just gave me 10 different things just on the topic of mindful breathing and movement combos. So you can really put together a plan that's going to work the best for you. The movements you like the best, you can pick and choose from different categories and put together a plan. It's an awesome thing. So don't stay away from Chat or from any AI because you're afraid of what it might be able to do for you. I'm telling you, it can make your life a lot easier. So if you're ready to build a lasting habit, we've got something exciting coming very soon. The 4-week Micro Movement Challenge. It's a simple daily plan designed to help you reset, recharge, and build momentum one small step at a time. It's going to include instructions, reasons why, help you understand the theory behind why you're doing the actual movement, and short videos that actually show you how to do the movements themselves. So stay tuned for details. This is going to be a game changer. Just try one of these micro movements right now and tell me in the comments which one worked best for you. And if you want more mindset and movement tips, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss a single video. See you next time.